It wasn't even a few months into the year or something, we called the school and complained to the principal. And they said, that they would check into it. They would have somebody ride with him or something, and they would see, check it out, I guess. But we called I'd say over a couple months. We called several times, me and my sister, and we called the school and we called who he was working for, and made complaints. Told them about the kids saying him texting and driving or being on the phone and driving, always screaming at them. Always, speeding. I mean, you could watch him when he'd pull up at the bus stop down here. I mean, just in the short distance he went from Ruggles Ferry to her bus stop down here at the end of the road, he'd have to slam his brakes on to get stopped. And you could see all the kids fly forward. She complained all the time about, him texting and driving. They would say, even at the wreck, I mean, all the kids were standing there at the wreck telling, well, he was texting, he's always flying and he's always on the phone, and, it was a constant thing all the time at the school. I mean, nobody would do anything about it.
His elbows on the steering wheel, and then he'd be playing games sometimes, and then he'd be talking on the phone and looking in the rearview mirror at us. He hardly ever pays attention to the road.
They had to reset her nose because it broke the bone and shoved the bottom part to the right. And but I won't make her ride a bus again. I don't trust them. Still, she can't get on a bus. She's scared. She pays attention a lot more now. Like when I'm driving and stuff, like I can swerve the least little bit or something, and she's like, got something to say about it, or she don't think I'm paying attention enough, then she's saying something about it. And she's real sensitive about her nose. She hates because she's got a little scar in the middle of her freckles, but I'm thankful that that's all that it was. I mean, it could have been so much worse, but it's a wreck that should have never happened. If they had, took all the complaints and concerns the prior year seriously and had done something about it,